Hey my love, welcome back to my channel. So let's start this tutorial. I'm going to start by priming my skin, and I'm using a Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer. This primer is very good if you have an oily or combination skin type. I just apply this primer all over my face. Next, I'll be moving over to my foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation and the Maybelline Foundation. I'm mixing two shades of this foundation together. I just wanted to just experiment with this look. I wanted to use a foundation that had like an orangey undertone on the center of my face and the darker one on the corners of my face. When I've finished applying the foundation, the lighter one on the center of my face and also the darker one on the corners of my face, I'm going to use the leftover what I have on my hand. That is mixing both foundations together. I'm just using it to blend the corners, all the parts that looks uneven, that looks blended and just too harsh and unflattering. I'm using that mixture to just blend all over the corners of my face, blend all the parts of my face that I haven't evened out with the foundation. So you can obviously see now that of course my face looks fairer than my body, but that doesn't matter right now because by when I'm done contouring and highlighting my face, I'm going to reset everything back to look really nice. Yes. So now we are done with foundation work. Yeah. So next we're going to be contouring our face first. So I'm going to start out with my nose. I'm going to apply that Elegant Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze on the sides of my nose. I don't want to contour my nose to be harsh. That's why I'm using this one that's just very close to my skin tone. I applied it to my cheekbone area. I'm also reaching for the dark cocoa concealer and also applying it to my cheekbone area, and I'm reaching for that foundation brush to blend that concealer towards my cheekbones and towards the temples of my face, and I'm repeating the same thing on both sides of my face. I reached out for a small blending brush to blend the concealer which I applied on the sides of my nose. This is just to ensure that my nose looks pointed. Now I want to highlight the bridge of my nose, and I'm using the ZIKEL concealer in the shade Honey. I applied it to the bridge of my nose, and I went back to the brush which I used in defining the sides of my nose to define the sides of my nose. So I'm using the same concealer which I used in highlighting the bridge of my nose to highlight my under eye area. This is just to cover up any of the under eye circles which I have and to brighten up my under eye area. So I'm using a damp beauty blender sponge to do that. Now I'm setting the highlighted part of my face, and I'm using that Colourpop No Filter setting powder to set the under eye area, also the bridge of my nose. Next I want to set the other part of my face, and I'm using a ZIKEL Studio setting powder. I think that's the shade Medium. I'm not even sure of the shade, but man guys, I'm beginning to have wrinkles on my face. I don't know what's going on. So guys, to set the other part of my face, I'm using Black Opal powder in the shade Dark. I'm just applying this powder. This is the powder that is going to help me restore warmth back to my complexion and ensure that my face doesn't look lighter than my body. You can see how it looks now. Now I'm going in now to define the shape of my brows, and I'm using the David's number 3 eyebrow pencil, using it to line my brows shape, and also just using that brush to feather in the brows and my concealer to define the shape of my brows. Guys, I have a detailed eyebrow tutorial on my channel. You can just quickly look out for it and go watch it. So now it's time for eyeshadow work, and I'm using ENL Beauty's Divine Eyeshadow Palette. And I'm also using ENL Beauty's 2-in-1 eyeshadow brush to apply that eyeshadow to my eyes. I'm starting out with a brown eyeshadow named Onyinye. I'm blending it all around my crease area using ENL Beauty's 2-in-1 eyeshadow brush. I'm just going in like a circular motion around I call it circular, like a sweeping motion around my eyes. It's just to ensure that everything is well blended. We don't want any harsh lines. We want everything to look very well blended and really look nice. Then now for my eyelids, I'm going to be applying that shade named Ngozi. It's a shimmery gold color. I'm just applying it to the center of my eyelids just to make the center of my eyelids pop. You can see how beautiful that color is. It's so rich and it's so pigmented. I love that color. So next for my transition color, I'm using that shade up there named Chioma. I'm just going to apply it just above the area where I applied that brown eyeshadow to highlight the crease of my eyes, just to highlight the crease of my eyes, right? Blend, 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 blend. So next, for my eyeliner, I'm just trying to do like a wing eyeliner look. So I did a straight liner. I'm just taking the line down to connect the liner with the ends of my eyelids. Yeah. I think I also have a detailed tutorial on how to do your eyeliner. You can check my channel out to see a detailed tutorial on how to apply your eyeliner. So next, for my waterline, I'm applying a Mabrook extremely soft eyeliner pencil. For my lashes, I'm using Beauty's Volumizing Mascara to add some volume to my lashes and then make it more obvious, of course. So just brushing these lashes out, the upper lashes, then next the bottom lashes. You can see just how full and obvious it makes my lashes look. So for my lips, I'm using Beauty's Coffee Lip Liner. I'm going for a natural look in this tutorial. That's why I'm using this coffee lip liner. Whenever I want to do nude lips, I'm going to reach out for my coffee lip liner because it just goes well with any nude lipstick you want to work with. So I'm using Beauty's Velvet Lipstick in the shade Dkreamest. I just applied it over my lips and then I blended the lipstick and the lip liner together. I'm just going back to the lip liner to further define my lips to ensure that it looks nice. Then next, I'm going to reach out for my foundation and I'm going to use it to define the corners of my lips so that my lips looks really nice, well defined, well structured, very put together. So I'm going to use that concealer now just to highlight the upper part of my lips and also the bottom part, and I'm using that blending brush now to blend all of that concealer in so that there are no harsh lines. So I'm going in now on top of my lips with the Kylie lip gloss from Beauty. I'm going for a glossy look for this tutorial. Yes, I just want my lips to look really glossy and fresh and young and yummy, whatever. Yes. Next, I want to contour my cheekbones, and I'm using that shade from that palette named Onyinye. I'm just blending that brown eyeshadow there. It's the same brown eyeshadow I used for my crease area in the beginning part of the eyeshadow tutorial. Then next, for my blush, I'm using the shade Shayo. That's the shade I use as my transition color for the eyeshadow look. I'm using that same shade as my blush. I'm just applying it to my cheekbone area. Yes. So now to highlight my face, I'm using a Colourpop Mauve highlighter in the shade, I think it's Booming. Yeah, it's the Shella collab. I'm just applying a highlighter to my cheekbone area. I'm also going to apply it to the bridge of my nose and also to my cupid bow area. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes. So now, I'm almost done with this look. In fact, I'm done with this look. I just went off camera and I combed my hair a bit and I put that hair thing in my hair. But I think I don't like the placement of that hair thing, But either ways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and please, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please kindly support your girl. Click on the subscribe button just right below so you don't miss any upload from me. If you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, guys. Please like this video, share with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. I love you. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.